You've heard of the rat race, that unending, self-defeating pursuit that seems to be a trademark of modern life. What if I told you that some of your basic habits, often picked up from middle-class upbringing, could be what's keeping you spinning in this hamster wheel? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to explore 6 middle-class habits that might be holding you back from achieving financial freedom and breaking free from the rat race. These habits are common, often unnoticed, and might be invisible anchors keeping you from soaring high. If you found this video enlightening and you're ready to escape the clutches of the rat race, then give that thumbs up button a swift click and consider subscribing to the channel, as that helps us provide more valuable content like this. Living paycheck to paycheck. The first habit that might be keeping you tethered to the rat race is living from paycheck to paycheck. In fact, according to a recent survey from the American Payroll Association, almost 72% of respondents said they would experience financial difficulty if their paycheck were delayed for a week. This trend isn't limited to the United States. The phenomenon is prevalent across the globe, suggesting a universal struggle with financial management. Living paycheck to paycheck means most, if not all, of what you earn is spent by the time the next paycheck rolls around. It's a precarious way to live, leaving no room for unexpected expenses or opportunities. Any sudden financial shock, such as medical emergencies, car repairs, or job loss, can trigger a financial crisis. This habit not only creates constant stress, but also prevents you from investing in opportunities that could help you climb out of the rat race. So how can we break this cycle? Well, there's a host of expert advice and time-tested strategies that you can employ. For instance, Stephen Covey, in his landmark book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, talks about the importance of beginning with the end in mind and putting first things first. This applies perfectly to our situation. Begin with the end in mind means you envision your financial goals. Maybe it's buying a house, starting a business, or just having a comfortable savings cushion. Whatever it is, having a clear vision of what you want to achieve can guide your spending and saving habits. Put first things first is about prioritizing your spending. We all have necessities: rent or mortgage, food, utilities, transportation. These things must be paid for. But beyond these needs, how you utilize your money is often what distinguishes those who can escape the rat race from those who remain trapped. Prioritizing investments, savings, and debt reduction over non-essential spending can be a game changer in achieving financial freedom. In addition, it's essential to cultivate a habit of budgeting. By tracking your income and expenses, you can gain a clear understanding of your financial health and make informed decisions about where your money goes. Budgeting can be the very first step you take towards escaping the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. And if you want to learn the best strategies in budgeting, we have a video about it that you can check in the description box below. Remember, overcoming the habit of living paycheck to paycheck won't happen overnight. It requires conscious effort, discipline, and patience. But with these strategies, you can start moving towards a more financially secure future. Lack of long-term vision. The second middle-class habit that can keep you stuck in the rat race is the lack of a long-term financial vision. Most of us are caught in the cycle of meeting immediate needs and wants. We tend to focus on here and now, paying bills, covering living expenses, and maybe splurging on a vacation or two. However, without a long-term vision, we risk remaining stuck in the financial present. According to Stephen Covey's principle, it's important to establish a clear image of where you want to end up financially. Do you envision a debt-free life, owning your home, having a robust retirement fund, or perhaps achieving complete financial independence? This end goal will shape your financial habits and decisions, creating a roadmap that guides your daily choices. With a long-term vision, your perspective on money changes. You start viewing money not just as a means to cover your current expenses, but as a tool to help you reach your future goals. This shift in mindset can be powerful and life-changing. But merely having a vision isn't enough. It's essential to turn this vision into actionable goals. Whether it's saving a certain percentage of your income each month, investing in a retirement fund, or paying off a specific amount of debt every year, these actionable steps make your vision attainable. Long-term financial planning can also involve learning about and investing in opportunities such as the stock market, real estate, or starting your own business. While these ventures may seem daunting or complex, they hold the potential for considerable long-term gains and are pathways many people have successfully used to escape the rat race. Developing a long-term vision and setting corresponding financial goals is a vital step towards breaking out of the rat race. It moves you beyond living paycheck to paycheck and empowers you to take control of your financial destiny. Remember, the decisions we make today are shaping our financial future. Let's make sure they're leading us where we want to go. Prioritizing comfort over growth. The third middle-class habit that can keep you tethered to the rat race is prioritizing comfort over growth. This tendency can manifest in many ways, from avoiding risks in career decisions to prioritizing a stable but limiting job over potential opportunities for advancement. The comfort zone can be a nice place, but as the saying goes, nothing ever grows there. Fear of failure was one of the top reasons people hesitated to start a business. While it's not unique to the middle class, this aversion to risk and failure is often exacerbated by the need for security and consistency, traits that are typically prized in middle-class families. In the realm of financial independence, the road to wealth often involves taking calculated risks. These could involve investing in the stock market, real estate, or starting your own business. These avenues may seem daunting and come with their own set of risks, but they also offer the potential for significant financial growth. One key aspect of stepping out of the comfort zone is continuous learning and skill development. As stated in the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, the habit of sharpening the saw emphasizes the importance of continuous self-improvement. By continually learning and upgrading your skills, you enhance your ability to seize new opportunities and adapt to changes, be it market shifts, technology advancements, or evolving industry trends. Furthermore, stepping out of the comfort zone involves embracing change. The world around us is continually evolving, and with it, the opportunities for financial growth and prosperity. Those who resist change or remain comfortably complacent in their current situations risk being left behind. The willingness to adapt, to learn, and to change course when necessary is a significant factor that differentiates those who break free from the rat race from those who remain stuck. Moreover, it's essential to reframe the cost of failure. Many successful individuals, from inventors to entrepreneurs, have viewed failure not as a setback, but as a learning opportunity. Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Embracing this mindset can help you take risks, learn from your mistakes, and eventually find the path that does work. The fear of standing out. The fourth middle-class habit that can keep you in the rat race is the fear of standing out or being different. There's a term for this in sociology called normative conformity, which means the tendency to behave similarly to others in a group to fit in. This can apply to various aspects of life, including financial behaviors. Growing up, many of us are taught to take the safe path, get a steady job, buy a house, and save a little bit from each paycheck and wait for retirement. There's nothing wrong with this path, and indeed, it's one that provides security and stability for many. However, if you're looking to break free from the rat race, it might require you to think differently and potentially stand out from the crowd. For instance, rather than solely saving, you might choose to learn about investing, creating additional streams of income that can exponentially grow your wealth. This might lead to questions or criticisms from those around you who are unfamiliar or uncomfortable with these strategies. But remember, these strategies are often the ones used by those who have successfully escaped the rat race. Embracing financial education can often mean going against the norm. The majority of schools don't provide comprehensive financial education. This leaves many of us ill-equipped to make informed financial decisions. Taking initiative to educate yourself about personal finance, investments, taxes, and other money-related topics can set you apart from others, but can also be the key to unlocking financial freedom. Standing out may also involve entrepreneurial ventures. Starting a business is a road less traveled considering the risk it involves, but it can also lead to substantial financial rewards. There's a strong link between entrepreneurship and wealth creation. This path might set you apart from others, but it also opens opportunities for extraordinary growth. Living beyond your means. The fifth middle-class habit that might keep you in the rat race is living beyond your means. It's no secret that we live in a society driven by consumerism. Advertisements constantly bombard us with messages urging us to buy the latest gadgets, to wear the latest fashion, or to drive the newest cars. And all too often, we fall into the trap of feeling the need to keep up with the Joneses. Living beyond your means can lead to a cycle of debt that can be tough to break free from. According to a report by the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, as of 2023, total household debt in the United States had reached a staggering $17.05 trillion. A significant portion of this debt was attributed to credit card balances and other forms of high-interest debt. It's an alarming statistic that highlights the pervasiveness of this issue. Another way that living beyond your means keeps you in the rat race is through the creation of a lifestyle that requires you to constantly earn more to sustain it. The more you earn, the more you may feel the need to spend, leading to a lifestyle inflation that keeps you perpetually chasing a higher income. Stephen Covey's habit, "Put first things first," speaks to the importance of prioritizing. In the context of financial habits, this means focusing on needs over wants. It's essential to distinguish between the two and prioritize spending on needs such as housing, food, healthcare, and saving for the future over wants, which are often influenced by trends, peer pressure, or the desire for instant gratification. Furthermore, living within your means doesn't equate to a life of deprivation. Rather, it's about making conscious decisions about spending and understanding the value of delayed gratification. A study in the Journal of Consumer Research found that people who could delay gratification were better at saving money. Part of living within your means is also building an emergency fund. This can provide a safety net in the event of a sudden job loss or unexpected expense, helping prevent a cycle of debt. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Your support means so much to us. Lack of financial planning. The sixth middle-class habit keeping you in the rat race is the lack of financial planning. A comprehensive financial plan not only involves saving and budgeting, but also includes investment strategies, tax planning, retirement planning, and estate planning. However, many individuals tend to overlook these aspects of financial management, leading to missed opportunities for wealth generation and preservation. The important step is to create a budget that aligns with your financial goals. A budget not only helps track your income and expenses, but also provides a roadmap for allocating money towards savings and investments. Investment planning is another critical aspect of financial planning that's often overlooked. Some people are investing in the stock market, either through individual stocks, mutual funds, or retirement savings accounts. Investing offers an opportunity to grow your wealth significantly over time, thanks to the power of compounding. Tax planning and retirement planning are also essential parts of a comprehensive financial plan. Strategies such as making use of tax-advantaged retirement accounts, understanding tax implications of various investment decisions, and planning for a secure and comfortable retirement can have significant long-term benefits. In conclusion, the lack of financial planning can keep you running in the rat race. However, by setting clear financial goals, budgeting, investing, and planning for taxes and retirement, you can take control of your financial future. If you want to know if you're doing well financially, we got a video to answer you. Check it in the description box. Remember, the best time to start financial planning was yesterday. The second best time is now. So let's get started and ensure you're on the fastest track out of the rat race. If you want to break free from the rat race, it's crucial to be aware of these habits and start making changes. Small, consistent habits over time can lead to significant improvements. Remember, it's never too late to start the journey towards financial freedom. If you found this video helpful and are ready to kick those habits to the curb, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to learn more about transforming your life and financial habits, make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring that bell for notifications. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.